Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a jean or denim try on. If there's one thing I'm always on the hunt for, I will never stop shopping for, is jeans. If I find a good wash, maybe a good fit that I think would be good, maybe a new trend to try. I just am always on the hunt for jeans. There is never a time when I'm not looking for jeans. And if I find some jeans that I'm like, ooh, I like that, I like the wash, I like it, add to cart, I just purchase because I always like to try jeans. Like I said, it's like a fun hunt for me to find really good jeans. So I have some jeans we're gonna try on together. I have not tried them on. I don't know if they fit. I don't know if they're good. We're gonna try them on together. I have some from Mango. I also have a couple pairs from a Goldie. I actually purchased them off Shopbop, but I thought it would be fun to try on some jeans together. I'll have everything linked down below. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first up is from Mango, and these are actually currently my favorite jeans at the moment. And I had to get a new wash. They're called the Highrise Mom Jean, and I own them in the medium to light wash and the darker wash, and I love them. I literally, like I said, they are my favorite denim at the moment. Like, you can't beat the price, the quality, how soft they are. They're just so good. So I wanted to try out the black pair. And this is more of a washed out black. It's not like a true black denim, but I do love it. The cut of it is so good. I love that there's no like frays or like distressing. It actually has like a hem at the bottom. I love them so much, and I know kind of cropped slim jeans are totally out and it's all about the baggy and the wide leg, but these are just so classic to me and comfortable. It's like that in between that skinny and that really wide leg. It's just a good pair. So anyways, I love these, and I got a new wash. Size wise, I go with a size US 2. I had to think about that for a second because some of their sizing is different. I went with a US 2. They do stretch out a little bit. They are a rigid jean, and they're 100% cotton, so they do kind of stretch out a little bit, but they kind of form to your body, kind of like a Levi's do. They don't bag out, but they do kind of mold to you as you move. So, oh, I love these jeans so much. Highly, highly recommend them, and I'm pretty sure they're around like the $70 mark, maybe lower, maybe 50. Such a good price point. All right, next up from Mango are these right here. I actually also own these in a different color. They're called the, I think, Highrise. They're the culottes. So they're kind of like their wide leg. I love my other pair. I have them in the ecru color, which is like an off-white color. I love those. They're like my favorite kind of whitish off-white denim in my closet right now, and I really, really want a good wide leg denim, and I've been searching and looking and trying on different ones, and I found this pair. I really do like it. So this is the first time I'm trying them on, but I like the wash on them. I think the wash is really, really good. I've seen some washes and wide legs, and I'm just like, this just doesn't feel flattering. I feel like this one is flattering. Another reason I really like these, one, they're ultra high rise. They're definitely higher rise than the mom jeans. And they also have no pockets on the front. I don't know why. I feel like that kind of like cinches you in up here. When you have like big bulky pockets here, it can kind of, I don't know, I really like the slimming factor of that, and then kind of going out into that wider leg. I also really love the length. This one has a raw hem at the bottom. I feel like they look good on the tushy. I really like them. These do have a little bit of stretch, so they're not like a true rigid denim. They're very, very soft, but they do have a teeny, teeny, tiny bit of like stretch in them, so they're very, very comfortable on. Really, really like these. I also have another wide leg denim that I'm going to share later. The last pair I have from Mango here that I wanted to try out, these are the Highrise Straight leg jeans in the forward seam. One, the wash just totally drew me, and the fact that it was a high-rise straight leg, I was like, ooh, I really like the cut of that. Let's try it out. And I've kind of been seeing, as like spring arrivals have kind of been slowly trickling out, lots of seams, like different seams on jeans, which I'm not totally into. I was like, I'll try these, let's see how it looks. I do feel like it's a little awkward. I don't know. I feel like the fact that the seam starts from the side and then cuts in to like the front is a little odd. I don't know what it does for my shape either. Size wise, what did I get? I got a 2 in them. I do feel like they run true to size. I have a little gap in the back here, but it's not too bad. They're definitely high rise. I would say more like the culottes or the wide leg denim that I shared. They're very high rise. And then the length of them I really like too. I kind of wish it didn't have just like a straight seam down, because the length is really, really good on these, on the hip, like right at the top of my foot, which is nice. And then these do have, I feel like, a tiny bit of stretch as well. They're not a total rigid denim like the mom jean. They're kind of more like the culottes that I shared that have a little bit of stretch. So I really like these. Just not sure about the seam. What do you guys think? Next up, I have 2 pairs from A Goldie. I got them from Shop Up because 2-day free shipping and free returns in case they don't work out. And for me, A Goldie is very, very hit or miss. I have a couple now that have worked in my closet that I love, but I've had a tough time finding like my size there and like fits that work for my body type. But their washes are unbeatable. Like their denim washes are just so classic looking and pretty and timeless. And these jeans right here, I am so excited about. They are very, very pricey. So these are called the Ren Wide Leg. They are a high rise, so they are pretty high. And then they go to more of that wide leg look. They are awesome. I'm obsessed. The pockets are good on them. I love the way they fit, the way they feel. They're so soft. Size-wise, I went with a 25 in them. And they're so good. I'm very, very impressed. They feel a little bit different to the Mango ones in just comparison, as there is like a little bit of room and like slouch throughout here, but then it goes wide, as those are definitely more of like a, I don't want to say tighter, but like slimmer fit through the thigh and then kind of flare out, whereas these have a really nice like seamless line down, but they still go wide at the bottom. They're just a really good fit. They're a really, really good fit. The price tag will go along with that. They are on the higher price, but they're really good. I highly suggest them. All right, the last jean I have here, also from A Goldie. These are called the Fran Low slung baggy. I think it's the baggy jean. 1, I saw it and I loved the wash, and 2, it reminded me about maybe 10-ish, 12-ish years ago. I feel like the boyfriend jean was a big deal. I loved that trend. I loved the boyfriend jean, like that kind of slouchy, baggy, kind of rolled at the bottom look. I loved that trend so much, and when it faded I was like, no. And it was so different from the skinny jean that was super popular at the time, but these remind me of a boyfriend jean and I love them. So they are a little lower, I would say like a good mid-rise. They're not like super high, but they're not low. For me, they are not low whatsoever. Like low, I've worn some low rise jeans. These are definitely not a low rise, so don't be scared of the fact that it says low rise. You can kind of see here, they're not super high, which usually hits me about here. They're like kind of low, but they do have a lot of room through here, and I'm not sure if that's how they're supposed to fit. Size wise, I went with a 25, like the other pair in the A Goldie. So I actually reordered these in a 24. I'm gonna try them. If not, I still love these. They just remind me of that like slouchy boyfriend jean, but they're not super long, they're not super oversized and baggy. They just have a really good wash and a slouchy fit, and I love them. They're so good. So I really like these two. Again, these are higher price point, but when you find a good fit and a good wash, you just gotta go for it. So really, really like these. I'll try to update you on whether I keep the 24 or the 25 if you need to size down one, because like I said, there's quite a lot of room within the waist, but I'm not sure if that's like how it's supposed to feel, like that baggy. I mean, they still hold up, so they're not falling down totally, so I don't know. All right, guys, so that is it for my quick denim jean try on. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not, and I'll see you guys in my next one.